Hey everyone, Zishan here from Royal LePage Signature, and this is your Market Minute for August 2021. In this video, we're going to do a year-over-year comparison for sales, listings, months of inventory, and price across the GTA, Toronto, and York region. In August 2021, we saw a decrease of about 20% in sales year over year. And the headlines are going to say sales are down year over year, and sales are down from July to August, and that is technically true. But what you may not be hearing is that August 2021 was the third best August we've had in the history of the GTA real estate market. So the market is still very strong. In Toronto, we saw a decrease of about 11%. We went from 3,365 to just over 3,000 sales. And in York region, we saw a 16.2% decrease in the amount of sales. We went from about 1,900 to about 1,600. On the supply side, on the listing side, we saw even more of a drop, where we saw a tighter market on the supply side. In the GTA, our listings dropped 50%. We went from about 16,000 listings at the same time last year to 8,000 or 8,200 listings this year. To put that into context, think about it this way. We have 8,200 homes available for sale across the GTA, and that includes condos, townhomes, semi-detached homes, detached homes, everything across the entire GTA for a population of 6 million people. Just think about that for a second. In Toronto, we saw a decrease of 43% on our supply side. We went from about 7,200 listings to about 4,100 listings. And in York region, we went from 3,763 listings to 1,623, which represents almost a 60% decrease in the amount of homes available for sale in York region. So when we see that the listing side is tightening up and we are still seeing strong sales on the sales side, we know what that's going to do to our months of inventory. Months of inventory is a great statistic, and it tells us how strong a market is, if it's a seller's market or a buyer's market or a balanced market. When we have about 4 to 5 months of inventory, that's a balanced market. Less than that typically is a seller's market, and higher than that is usually a buyer's market. In the GTA for August, we had 0.95 months of inventory, and what that means is if nothing else were to come available for sale, our market would be sold out in less than a month. In Toronto, we had 1.37 months of inventory, and in York region, 1 month of inventory. And as we see year over year, all of these numbers have declined. And what that does to prices is it puts upward pressure on pricing. So when we look at the GTA, we can see that there was about a 13% increase year over year. In price, we went from about 951,000 to 1,070,000. In Toronto, it was a pretty flat market. It shows that there was a decrease of 1.2%, but hovering around 1 million. And just remember, when you're looking at averages can be skewed, as lower priced properties can pull averages down and higher priced properties can pull averages up. And in York region, we saw an 18.3% increase in price. We went from $1,091,000 to just under $1.3 million. So needless to say, the market is still strong, it is still hot, you are still seeing multiple offer situations, and this is a result of money being very cheap, with interest rates being as low as 1.5%, and very tight supply, and there's a lot of demand and a lot of buyers out there trying to make a move right now. I hope this video was helpful for you. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me, 416-450-3163, or if you're watching this on Instagram, leave a comment or send a DM, or if this is on an email, feel free to reply by email. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. Have a wonderful day.